If Disney Star Wars has shown us anything over the past decade, it's that if you think things are bad now, just wait. They can always get worse. And that's exactly what looks like is about to happen with The Acolyte. Ever since Leslie Headland, Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant, was announced to be running a Star Wars series, you knew it was going to be a disaster, because all we heard about this thing from the beginning all the way up till right now is identity politics related. It's all virtue signaling. It's all about female focused. It's all about representation. We have a non-binary person. Look at our diverse cast and crew. We love being a part of a diverse production. We've heard almost next to nothing about what the show is fucking about. All we've heard is about the skin color and the gender and the sexuality of all the people involved in this. And it's just continued to get worse. Not only did we see Disney Star Wars Celebration was a laughable appearance where these people were pretending like there'd never been a woman or a black person in Star Wars before, embarrassing themselves in front of all the Disney Lucasfilm fans. But now they're back at it once again to do some more promotion, to do some interviews, and all they can talk about is identity politics. Take a look at this. Amanda Stenberg, who again made history, the first non-binary person cast in the lead in Star Wars, and she's black, or they, whoever, whatever pronoun she goes by. Amanda Stenberg and the Acolyte cast speak out on being the most diverse Star Wars project ever. Amanda Stenberg says Star Wars has made sci-fi safe for black nerds. Are you talking back in the 80s? Is this when you're talking about? Are you talking about, I don't know, Empire Strikes Back? Are you talking about Return of the Jedi? Are you talking about all the prequel movies that had so many different people represented in them? Not just different alien species, but also humans of different color. These woke fucking activists have such a burning desire to be the first this, to be groundbreaking, to smash through the glass ceiling. It's pathetic. They're not doing anything special. All they're doing is virtue signaling about something that's been in Star Wars for a long fucking time. But we're going to get to some of these. Look at some of the headlines that have spawned from this. The Acolyte actress, Amanda Stenberg, claims World of Fantasy and Sci-Fi hasn't felt like a safe space always for people of color. And then you got Charlie Barnett, the guy who thought Darth was a first name. He says this: The Acolyte's Charlie Bennett absurdly claims he never believed he could play a Jedi because I was not reflected for so many times throughout these films in the past. These people are perpetual victims, and it's pathetic. Let's get to some of these quotes. They were on the, what were they on? The Dagobah Dispatch podcast for Entertainment Weekly. Quote, this is from Amanda Stenberg, the lead. You see the progress that Star Wars is making across the board in all these streaming services, Stenberg noted, or Stenberg shared, noting the difficulties minority fans and actors have endured. You know what? Bad characters of all colors and of all genders get hate, get criticism. The fact that anyone wants to pretend like it's only black characters or Asian characters, they're the only ones that get this hate. When no, in reality, look at what they've tried to gaslight people into believing that fans bullied Jake Lloyd and Hayden Christensen. They received a lot of criticism from a lot of people for their performances. Guess what? They're white dudes. Shocking. I know. I can't believe that they would have any criticism for the way that they played those roles, but it actually did happen. It's fucking stupid. When it comes to the world of fantasy and sci-fi, it hasn't always felt like a safe space for people of color. And it's been a world that I've deeply loved and been invested in. So to be in any way, shape, or form, be part of the wave that's ushering in inclusivity and safety for black nerds, it's my dream come true. Holy fuck. The level of delusion that these woke actors have is insane. But she's not the only one. Turner Smith, that was the one who came up there during Celebration, said, yeah, Star Wars, we need more women in Star Wars, right? It's always so many men. We need more women.
So my character, you know, she's a powerful leader. She's a powerful leader. Yes. In a very woman-centered world, which I was very excited to kind of be that, because I feel like Star Wars is very like patriarchal, so it was kind of cool to have like this sort of woman-centered figure.
When speaking about diversity, she said it was definitely something I noticed and was excited about. One of the reasons I chose to step into the world. Daphne Keene, another female involved in this, added, that was definitely a conversation we've had on set. It's really refreshing to walk onto a set as diverse as this one in every sense. We all come from different corners of the world, and it's great to get so many people from different backgrounds to create this thing together. Charlie Barnett added, I don't think I ever imagined myself as a Jedi because I was not reflected so many times throughout these films in the past, so to see such a diverse group now, I think it's going to be really impactful. It's going to be a cool moment for sure. Like, holy shit, dude. The level of fake victimhood, the level of delusion for these people is truly outlandish. And it just tells you this is what the Acolyte's going to be all about. From beginning to end, the people in front of the camera, the people behind the camera, all they care about is identity politics. Turner Smith had more to say. I've really loved our show as much more women-centered than what I've previously seen in the Star Wars world, just from the fact that our incredible showrunner, Leslie Headland, is a genius woman, and the female producers, and having Amandla be the person leading our cast. It's so very cool the way I feel these people have never necessarily been seen before, other than they're going to see Rosario, an amazing woman-centered show as well. Yeah, there's a lot of female focus in Star Wars, and there has been for the past decade. Let's not pretend otherwise. Even before that, you had great female characters. Like, these people constantly want to rewrite history, and Leslie Headland is going to be at the center of this entire thing. Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant. This is going to be a disaster of epic proportions. It's going to crash and burn. The only question is, how bad will it be? Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.